The entire MLB landscape shifted the moment Shohei Ohtani stepped forward and redefined what greatness truly means. Every swing, every pitch, and every milestone from Shohei Ohtani forced fans and analysts to completely rethink baseball. In a season filled with chaos and wonder, Shohei Ohtani became the gravitational center of the entire sport. From stadiums to television screens, everything revolved around Shohei Ohtani and the historic numbers he kept producing. Each home run, each strikeout, and each victory felt like another chapter written by Shohei Ohtani in baseball history. Legends of the past watched closely as Shohei Ohtani continued to push boundaries nobody believed could ever be broken. The baseball world stood stunned as Shohei Ohtani proved that being elite in one role was never enough for him. As both pitcher and hitter, Shohei Ohtani showed the game a level of dominance no modern player had ever achieved. Media coverage exploded as Shohei Ohtani continued to pile up achievements that looked more fictional than real. Fans everywhere understood they were witnessing something truly once-in-a-lifetime through Shohei Ohtani's incredible performances. Even the greatest legends could not stay silent while watching Shohei Ohtani rise higher and higher in baseball lore. One of those legends was the feared slugger Barry Bonds, who had dominated pitchers during his own historic era. When Barry Bonds was asked about Shohei Ohtani, his response surprised fans with its honesty and respect. Speaking during a broadcast, Barry Bonds admitted he would love to face Shohei Ohtani in a real game. He joked about hitting a home run, yet admitted Shohei Ohtani would likely strike him out many times. That playful comment revealed something deeper, showing how Barry Bonds truly respected Shohei Ohtani's skill. When the discussion shifted to awards, Barry Bonds became serious about how valuable Shohei Ohtani truly was. While others had big numbers, Barry Bonds pointed out that Shohei Ohtani produced greatness while also pitching. That double responsibility made Shohei Ohtani's achievements far heavier and far more impressive than anyone else's. To Barry Bonds, no stat could ever fully explain what Shohei Ohtani accomplished every single night. Then came another powerful voice, the respected auction executive Ken Goldin, who shared a shocking revelation. According to Ken Goldin, Barry Bonds personally believed Shohei Ohtani memorabilia was the most valuable in baseball. He said players like Shohei Ohtani appear only once in a lifetime, making him historically priceless. Hearing Barry Bonds speak that way about Shohei Ohtani stunned collectors and fans around the world. The praise was not just financial. It was about how unique Shohei Ohtani truly is in baseball history. Only a handful of players ever hit 50 home runs twice, and now Shohei Ohtani joined that elite club, doing it while pitching made. Shohei Ohtani's accomplishment feel almost unreal to even veteran analysts. Barry Bonds explained that pitchers study you harder after big seasons, yet Shohei Ohtani still dominated. That ability to adjust showed the intelligence and discipline that sets Shohei Ohtani apart from everyone else. Even Barry Bonds admitted balancing hitting and pitching like Shohei Ohtani does is almost impossible. It requires different muscles, different focus, and perfect control. Yet Shohei Ohtani makes it look effortless. To Barry Bonds, Shohei Ohtani is the baseball player he always imagined, but never believed could exist. That level of praise from Barry Bonds placed Shohei Ohtani in an entirely new historical category. Awards soon followed as Shohei Ohtani captured another MVP, along with prestigious hitting honors. The Hank Aaron Award and Edgar Martinez Award confirmed Shohei Ohtani was the most dominant offensive force. No hitter in baseball could touch what Shohei Ohtani was doing during that unforgettable season. Another superstar, Alex Rodriguez, added his own powerful statement about Shohei Ohtani. He said the MVP race was already decided because Shohei Ohtani stood above everyone in the league. More than that, Alex Rodriguez boldly called Shohei Ohtani the greatest athlete on the planet. In a world filled with soccer icons and football legends, Shohei Ohtani still stood tallest. That comparison showed how far beyond baseball Shohei Ohtani's influence had already grown. His impact changed how fans define what one athlete can truly achieve. The rules of baseball stayed the same, yet Shohei Ohtani made the game feel entirely new. More voices joined the conversation, including the legendary slugger David Ortiz. When voting results came in, David Ortiz delivered brutally honest praise for Shohei Ohtani. He said anyone who voted against Shohei Ohtani should reconsider their job as a baseball writer. That statement showed how obvious Shohei Ohtani's greatness was to those who truly understand baseball. David Ortiz also said players should switch leagues if they hope to win awards against Shohei Ohtani. That comment reflected how impossible it feels to compete with someone so overwhelmingly dominant. To David Ortiz, Shohei Ohtani changes the atmosphere the moment he enters the stadium. Fans feel something special before he even swings the bat or throws a pitch. That aura separates Shohei Ohtani from every other player in professional sports. Then came the quiet yet powerful words of Derek Jeter, another respected baseball icon. Derek Jeter said winning multiple MVP awards while staying humble defines Shohei Ohtani perfectly. He praised Shohei Ohtani for putting team success ahead of personal records. That balance of selflessness and excellence is what makes Shohei Ohtani truly legendary. While others chase numbers, Shohei Ohtani continues chasing victories for his team. That mindset is what separates good players from timeless icons like Shohei Ohtani. The 2025 season became, it's impossible to describe without mentioning Shohei Ohtani at every step. Every award, every headline, and every highlight centered around Shohei Ohtani. Global attention exploded as fans across the world tuned in to watch Shohei Ohtani perform. Television ratings surged, especially in Japan, where Shohei Ohtani had become a national hero. Stadiums sold out within minutes whenever Shohei Ohtani was scheduled to play. Merchandise sales skyrocketed as millions of fans proudly wore Shohei Ohtani's famous number 17. Even casual sports fans began following baseball just to watch Shohei Ohtani. Media outlets described Shohei Ohtani as a cultural phenomenon, not just an athlete. Brands around the world rushed to partner with Shohei Ohtani because of his global appeal. To marketers, Shohei Ohtani represents passion, excellence, and international unity. The Dodgers themselves acknowledged that Shohei Ohtani goes beyond being a baseball star. They described him as someone who influences culture, not just sports. Young players now dream of becoming the next Shohei Ohtani instead of just major league stars. His journey inspires millions to believe that impossible goals can become reality. Through discipline, humility, and relentless effort, Shohei Ohtani continues to raise the bar. He does not just play baseball, he reshapes how the world views the game. At this moment in history, Shohei Ohtani stands as the face of baseball's future. And right now, fans everywhere are lucky enough to witness that greatness unfold.